guys, thanks for joining me in another video. As you can see here, I actually have the Samsung Gear S. Now, this device is actually 4G on T-Mobile, and I'm going to unbox it here for you right now. So while that unbox is going on, I'm going to tell you about the device. It's actually 12.5 millimeters in thickness, 67 grams, and I can tell you it's really light. It's actually IP67 certified, which is dust and water resistant, and it can stand water up to 1 meter for 30 minutes, believe it or not. Has a Samsung Super AMOLED capacitive touch display. It's 360 by 480. Look in the box here, you just get basic stuff like a charger, but the cradle for this one is really unique because it has a battery in its own. So you can charge the cradle and then snap it onto the device and charge it. It's like a battery pack. The little white clip there is actually a SIM tray ejector, and you'll see that in a moment when I pop the back off the phone there. But it has a 2-inch display, 300 pixels per inch, very sharp display. It actually has a loudspeaker, yes, Wi-Fi, 4 gigs of memory built in, 512 RAM, and it's actually 4G for T-Mobile, so that's going to be nice. It is Tizen based, dual core, 1 gigahertz. So this is what you get in the box. You get a charger, a watch, and a charging cradle. The cradle is really nice because you can actually use that without the charger. You just make sure you keep your cradle charged, and you're going to be good to go. So I'm popping off this plastic here, and I'm going to actually eject and put the SIM in the back, and you'll see how it looks when I open it up. It's got the watertight seal in the back there. This comes in black and white, and they only had black at the store today when I picked it up, which is fine with me. 300 milliamp battery in there, should last you for a little while. And as you can see there, the heart rate monitor's back there and the SIM tray. So the SIM tray, you just take this little white clip here and you just dig it into the little groove there, and it'll pop the back off. And when I open that, look for the watertight seal there. You'll see the little rubber seal around it when I get it open here in just a second. So you just kind of poke it in, comes off really easy, and you can see here's the SIM tray. And you slide the tray in with the metal gold tips facing up. So when you put it back in, you'll see that it'll just align perfectly within the SIM tray. I did fumble a little bit here. I dropped it. It's so small. I have big hands. You can see the watertight seal there around the SIM tray area. And after I drop it here and get it back in, it snaps in really easy. Just a bottom first, or the same way it comes out, and just give it a little bit of push, and it'll snap back in place, and you'll be good to go. Heart rate monitor, and nothing on either side of the device. And you power it on by holding down the button. It's got 2 sensors on both sides of the display, and if you get this in hand, you'll see what it looks like. So folks, stay tuned. That is it for now. This was just the unboxing part 1 of my Samsung get together here. I've got something else coming. So I will see you on November 11th for part 2. Stay tuned, guys.